and welcome to the Co-Operative. I'm Dark and this is VR with the Vive. I'm currently playing the Fantastic Contraption and this is my first VR experience in a very long time, and it sure beats playing the 3DS with the lights off and the 3D mode on. Wow, okay, so yeah, you can see the representation of the Vive controllers in front of me. Wow, it's pretty wild. I've got to watch my playable zone. Yeah, so the Vive controllers don't actually really look like this. They look some kind of wooden bedroom toy. Yeah. But yeah, okay, so pulling the triggers makes the flower ticklers move. Okay, gotta grab the stick and move it. Great, so with one in each hand, it does feel extremely natural. So I can hold it with both and then extend it. Or okay, I'm extending the stick. That's not at all suggestive, is it? And wow, they just go together that easily. That's great. So apparently this game is on a variety of different platforms, including iOS. But this is the first time I've played it, and I've got to say it really suits VR, and it's a really great first VR experience so far. Okay, there's the dog. So we've got to touch his nose. Alright. It's a wheel. Move it up a bit. Wow, yeah, that looks... Everything's really cartoonish and crisp. It's perfect actually for VR. So let go of the trigger on both hands. Let go of the trigger on both hands. Alright. Okay, press the green button to make it go, and then gravity kicks in. Okay, alright. That's what we've got to do. That little outline there is what we've got to achieve. So I guess those arrows indicate the direction of travel. Attach this axle to the axle snap, and it's really great how they just go together like that. And there we go, yay! Off we go! Perhaps that wasn't exactly what they intended. Of all the directions that I was provided, that was none of them. Okay, so we can experiment a little bit, which is great before we move on. And okay, that's the right direction, and it changes color depending on the direction you set it. We'll try to line it up with the outline here. I'm actually moving around in a relatively small space, about the size of the screen, and that's pretty good. Arf, arf indeed. Can't complain about that, can ya? Gotta say, the sky's wacky. Almost as wacky as the game. Alright. I'm the jelly ball and I want to go back home. Alright, so I've got to get it into that cube there. That's the same color as it. Wow, yeah. Okay, I think I'm just outside of my playable space. If I could just pull this in a little bit. Tease it in with my... There we go, alright. So I think I might have to do the room setup again, but this is working for now, and I've got a variety of rods. And a couple of cylinders, and that's what I've got to build. Really? Okay, so maybe this is still sort of tutorial mode, and they've given me the outline of what they want. Nice and easy. So okay, let's get started. We're gonna need some struts. I imagine we're gonna need exactly what they've provided, and nothing more and nothing less. Good-o. Alright, it's kind of like Lego without any of the challenge at all. And got the wheels going the right direction. That's what we want. Good stuff. I'm actually kneeling on the ground right now. You can't really tell, I'm just like a disembodied form floating around with my ticklers. And then yeah, right, it's so intuitive the way it works, especially with the Vive controllers and, you know, using the room space. This is obviously something that the Oculus doesn't offer at present. There we go, and it's such fine control. It's a little bit, but we can make it into a long bit. Nice one. Alright. Okay, so we're ready to go. Press the big green button. Hit it. You go. You go into your home. Boom. Oh, that's a very satisfying noise, isn't it? Very satisfying noise. And wow, let's just move on to the next level. Okay, so this time we've got to get Nico is your friend. Nico is your friend. Oh yeah, wow. That's a whole lot more satisfying to do than to look at, trust me. That's great. Like, that's like, you know, fully in the third dimensional space. And what is this tripped out cat creature? It's got pins in its head. Yeah, good kitty. You're a good kitty, aren't you? Yeah, we've got to take parts from his back. He spawns wheels. That's awesome. Quickly double tap the trigger to make Nico come to you and that's only just a little bit scary. Giant green cat with pins on its head. Whoa, I just pulled one out. How do you like that, Nico? So I imagine, oh yeah, wow. Gravity, oh yeah, okay. That's my deletion tool. Oh, don't worry, Nico. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Maybe I should. Hello, Nico. How's it going there, buddy? Okay, all right, sorry. Okay, cool. Whoa, yeah, good. That's very satisfying. Actually, there's a lot more. He keeps. Oh, right, he keeps growing new ones. That's good. And let's go for the distance. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's try to actually get it in the ground. Oh, it bounced in. All right, cool. Yeah, that's great. How you can toss that. That just feels so natural, and does what you completely expect it to do. It's a little cartoony, but still, as far as controllers go, this has got to be the best game controllers I've ever used, where it just translates your actual physical motions directly into the game so precisely. That alone is incredible. Like, even without the VR headset, if there was some way we could utilize these controllers, that would be unreal. But of course the VR experience is amazing. It just turns the most simplest things. I mean, as I said, this is an iOS game. I've never played this before. But it's incredibly satisfying in VR. I imagine everything is incredibly satisfying in VR. Alright, so we've got to build some sort of pyramid. Let's go for a pyramid. Get some struts going here. There we go. I don't know what exactly you use the balloon things for. What do you want the balloon things for? Is it even... I don't know. Alright, let's just stick with these guys. Let's stick with what we know. Nice. They just click together and stretch so easily. Oh, man, Minecraft would be brilliant with these, wouldn't it? Being able to directly interact with the Minecraft world. Wonderful. Alright. Alright, playing the drums now. This is fantastic. Awesome. That's great. That's great. Awesome. It's a rhythm game as well as a puzzle game. No one told me that. Oh wow, I can pull off his bell. That's super cool. And oh wow, it bounces. Whoa, that's satisfying, isn't it? I wonder what the deal is with that. Good on you, Nico. Oh no, I just accidentally deleted one of my struts. Oh, shot! Did you see that? Impressive. Alright. Oh no, I will have to put another one back on again. How tedious and boring. But so satisfying. Alright. Let's get you home again, little pink ball. Load it up. Is that high enough? Better be high enough. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, Nico. Stand back. And that's not gonna work. And that's not gonna work. It's a little unforgiving for comedic effect. So we've got to get the balance right in the wheels. It'd be great if we could extend those wheels. Wow, let's just take a moment just to appreciate the VR there for a second. I mean, I guess it just looks like a bobbly-headed thing for you. Okay, so we'll just make it so it favors the other direction a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit weird. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna do it. Oh yeah, that's great. Ooh, that was great fun. Alright, this is Dark Out. That's been the Co-Operative. Catch me for episode 2. VR's great. Are you playing VR? You should be playing VR. Wow, this is a pretty tripped out land though, isn't it? It's pretty crazy. Alright, let's bail.